Hey, LV from Taloflow here, and in a couple of minutes, I'm going to introduce you to Tim by Taloflow. We built this product because we really don't like working with Cost Explorer or other tools, and spending hours analyzing log files and building pivots to get your cost data is never fun. And so I'm going to start with just a couple things today. The first is I want to tackle the anomaly detection piece of Taloflow and how that's unique, and how we do it requires minimal setup, how we have very simple yet effective tools for a pretty complex problem, and how our real-time cost data really fills in the gaps in the lags between cost reports and Amazon's billing information. As always, try out our product. You can try it for free at tailflow.ai. So first things first, let's hop into my email here where I've been alerted nearly real time, and I can also get real-time alerts of an S3 spend anomaly. I can clearly see time windows here where this happened, something's gone wrong. I need to understand more about what's happening here. So we analyze the cost reports as well, and also provide weekly AWS spend summaries, daily spend summaries, monthly spend summaries, yada yada. But let's go back to this one. So to examine this, I'm going to go to the dashboard, and I have it pre-filtered here for S3. I can clearly see I have an anomalous spend pattern, and this is problematic. And interestingly enough, Tim will tag certain events in my deployment pipeline. Here, it might be a data science ETL issue that I might want to look into as well. So we try to correlate as much information in your deployment pipeline with the Amazon billing information as well. In other cases, you might want to look at costs in real time. So we update costs every hour for certain service codes. And so these are real-time estimates. So this is beyond, again, Amazon's billing information. So back to the S3 anomaly. The great thing is that you also get reports that Taloflow generates pretty much every time a cost report comes in, so multiple times a day, where all your data is pre-pivoted for you, and you can clearly see the problems as well. And we've built many extensions into Google Sheets, for example, and other G Suite tools, so you can quickly, work with the data and get the information you need. So clearly here, I can see that in S3, the get object metric is the problem, and by fixing that, yesterday I was able to just increase the file size because it was a Parquet issue. And you could already see that it tapered off quite a bit and fit more within the range. So we had 5 billion more GET requests than usual. What was quite interesting with this as well is, I noticed that tagging was insufficient, and we could always tag better. And so, just like here, this is an example of how Tim provides extensions that are really easy to work with, so that you can, do your work faster within spreadsheets and when you're analyzing costs. So with regards to the results, these are simple tools yet effective tools. We're not trying to be too complex with what we're offering here. We really want to help developers and development teams get the information they need without any overkill. We've improved MTTR by 10 times for a bunch of our customers because of our real-time cost estimates. We've improved the signal to noise ratio 7x because we're not alerting based on some arbitrary thresholds. These are real anomalies based on all your historical data and the predictions we make from it. We also alert, on monthly and quarterly basis as well. So when forecasts impact your budgeting, you'll know. There's no complex setup required, and we keep it simple, but allow you to go deep when you need to. And that's Tim by Taloflow. Would love it if you could try it. We're excited to be on Product Hunt, and would love to learn more from the community what we can do to make AWS billing less of a pain.